This week, we shredded an old gasket.
I mean, it's just rock hard.
Modified a tool. I've broken your tool! And we cooled off with the hose.
Selfie.
Hi guys, welcome back to Ellie's Garage, where me and my dad are restoring a 1965 Ford Falcon to become my daily driver. But we've never done this before. So Dad and I took out the weather stripping in the vent windows this week, and what we thought was going to be a very simple task turned out to not be so simple. This is our old vent window, without the actual window in it. And
scratched it up.
You can tell quite a few problems with it. Not only is the metal scratched on this side, but also the gaskets are very old, and there are a few problems. So we're going to be using a new frame, but the same problems are there too with the old gasket. So we are going to put in new gaskets. It's actually two gaskets, and this one's held in with rivets, which we've never really dealt with before. So that is what we're going to be working on first, and using this as a tester to see how easily you can drill them out and put them back in.
You want to see something sad?
What? You can't see it?
It's blurry. So I gotta put my safeties on top of my glasses. Oh, that's so clear.
Old.
Well, that seemed to work. Nice. It didn't damage that. One of our master of Falcons, Jerry Kratz, says that when he redoes these, instead of doing new rivets, which you actually get, you get a pack of brass rivets, he actually uses little pop rivets. And he says that they can actually go flush under here. So since we're not using this one, we're just going to test and see how this goes. So does that fit in there, or do I need to widen it?
You need to widen it.
Okay, so I'm going to widen it. So we're going to... 3/32 is what we drilled it out with. No! It barely took a whisper of anything off.
Can't get it in.
Okay.
Very good.
Moving up to 9/64. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
No, you're good.
Okay. Yeah, that fits perfectly.
Okay, so here, let's look at it from the other side and see how much it sticks out. This actually might work.
My question is, how does... You said you can't get the gun in.
Yes, Jerry mentioned that as well. So Jerry mentioned also, he said, well, you might also have some trouble fitting your gun into here. Mm-hmm. We're going to grind it down.
The gun? No!
Yeah!
No!
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
No, Dad, we are not ruining your pop rivet thing.
No, we're not ruining it down. We're just shaving the side off.
Dad!
Let's go
Dad,
grind.
I don't want to grind your tool.
No, we're going to... Okay, you want me to grind it?
Dad!
Let's grind. Cool. That's perfect.
That's a hole!
Well, it'll be fine. Just do the other side.
I've broken your tool! I broke your tool!
You made it fit. Let's go. Well, let's go check.
It doesn't even fit!
All right, so I need to grind it down a little more. You want me to do it?
I quit. Ready?
Ready. I bet that will do. Let's test it. That's enough to test. All right, let's test it out.
What? Will it even work still?
It should.
But now you can see on the inside.
Isn't that cool how you can see how it works? Okay, so we're gonna try. Let me do this so I can see.
Sorry. What did that do?
That's when it pops the back of the rivet off.
Okay.
Okay, so it flattens to that point. So that
we need to grind that down?
So we need to grind it down. What would be the best way to grind that down without tearing up
the weather stripping? Do we need to grind it down?
Yeah, because it looks like does the glass hit? That's the question.
Good question. Yeah.
You want to stick it back in there?
Okay. Gotta put the old weather stripping back. Okay, does that hit?
It gets
very, very close. And so look at the other ones. Like,
they're even closer.
I don't think that would fit it. So I think we do have to grind them down.
What if we took the punch and just tried to just flatten it? You know what I mean?
Good idea.
I think that's fantastic.
So much better than grinding it down.
Yeah, I don't because we're gonna tear up the weather stripping. So we're gonna pop rivet them. So we'll drill the old ones out.
Yep.
With 3/32. We'll open the holes up with 9/64. Then we'll pop rivet all of them and hammer them all down.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nice.
Why are you not being nice?
I just had to double check.
Oh, good job. Spinning the whole thing. Oh, I didn't tighten it on there tight enough.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying I messed up.
Here, put your glasses down.
Put
your glasses down.
Don't point to drill at me.
Should we go ahead and take the rest of the gasket off?
Yes. No, I don't think we should put this on if the rest of the gaskets.
And I guess we gotta. I guess we might as well. Well, I guess we'll get this ready for gasket.
Yeah.
Wow. Here, you take a break.
I can't see.
Take a break.
Like, sweating like that.
I mean, it's just rock hard.
Yeah.
Woo!
Okay, so this is the gasket that we just took out. It goes in like that, and it's all one piece.
That's the new one. Yeah.
This is the new one. This is the old one. Slightly torn apart. Old.
A little hard.
A little hard.
My goodness.
It was 93 degrees the day we were filming this. And after taking out the old gasket, we were pretty sweaty. So it was time to cool off.
Oh! Woo!
Yeah, we're good.
Selfie.
Really nice.
I'm going this way. Nessa!
Once we were cooler, it was time to start installing the new gasket. So Dad sprayed the first gasket down with some soapy water and we started pressing it into the window.
Pop it? Sure. Good. Did it pop in there?
That just popped. Kind of fits.
Sorry. This is so much nicer than
Getting it out.
getting a rock hard gasket out. Well, this just looks like it's going in like it's meant to be there.
Here.
Yeah, now it's in. Probably pushing down onto it.
Like it looks.
Got it. That seems nice.
Okay.
Gosh, that's different.
That looks a lot better.
Okay.
After getting the first gasket in, it was time to get the rear one in with the pop rivets that we had tested earlier.
Oh. Yeah, they lined up just right.
I'm just gonna kind of hold the gasket. Also because it's kind of hard for me to do. Oh, that was terrifying. Yeah, we just need to flatten it.
Barely.
I say we put them all in and then flatten.
I think that's a very good idea. You want the bigger one, or is that one?
I'm just gonna get it. Yeah.
So there you go. That's how you put new gaskets in. Good grief. It's easier to do all that than get the gasket out.
Yeah. Okay, so now it is time to reassemble our vent window. So we're just gonna put it back together now. It should be pretty simple because we know how we take it apart.
Fingers crossed. Let's try.
We got the vent window in easily enough, but realized that during the process of taking out the old gasket, we ended up bending the frame a little bit. So it took some reshaping, bending, and pressing, but we finally got the window to close properly again. Clearly, I love older things. I love older cars, I love older styles, and I value the advice and wisdom of people who are older than me. But what I'm taking out of the garage is that not everything, especially weather stripping, stands the test of time. Thanks as always to my executive producers, Drew Carter and Kevin and Julia. Thanks so much for watching, consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time in the garage.